So the emerald eyes, I would assume.
Your assumption, probably yes.
Hey, Overdeer, why don't you go up there and get on top of that statue and take those emerald eyes out?
Man, I'm so tired, guys.
Oh.
Exhausted.
Arvel, dear, why don't you check for traps first?
I will check for traps. Arvaldir skirts over and performs an investigation check.
I step back so I can keep an eye on dirt.
Arvaldir tells you that everything looks good. No tripwires, nothing. But these beautiful eyes, these green emerald eyes. Arvaldir climbs up on the statue. He gets up on the statue. Do you want me to pull out the eyes? They look to be really powerful.
I can't believe Arvaldir is asking us if
I
we want
can't
to
believe
do that.
Arvaldir actually asked us if it would be okay.
Alright. I will go ahead and climb up.
I'm getting these gems
Right.
if it kills the whole party.
Yeah, he would get up, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Arvaldir pulls out his dagger and he pries out one of the eyes.
Alright.
As Arvaldir pries out the eyes, the 6 columns collapse. Everybody needs to make a saving throw that's in the room.
Oh shit.
Dexterity saving
no.
Dex save, okay.
Everybody, yep. So Dirt, you do not. Wow. Dexterity saving throw. 0. Oh my gosh. My dex save is like 7.
Remember,
Okay.
you're +1.
Oh yeah, 18.
So
So we get a +1, so that makes mine +0.
right.
Oh yeah, mine's a 20. I thought to put the 1 in.
Ah.
Alright, I crit. So, as my dexterity save, you see Arvaldir get the gem as he pops it out, and he does a beautiful tumble to the side of the room. And he tumbles down. Alright. Now, I'm gonna roll some damage. Who made their saving throw and who failed their
I
saving
think we
throw?
all did. I think we got 16 is the
DC?
lowest.
Yeah, Warhux is the lowest.
Yeah, you guys are all fine. So, wow, I rolled really nice. So it was 4d10 collapse damage. So I rolled 30, but seeing that you saved, you only take half damage.
40-10, ouch.
That
You
would have
take
killed me.
Everybody takes 15 bludgeoning damage if you saved it. If you failed it, then you take 30. But I think everyone was able to dodge the
Yeah, 16 was the lowest,
Ceiling.
which was me.
okay.
I'm bloodied.
Okay,
You said 15, right?
I did 15. I've got the
Boris is
gem.
bloodied.
Ooh. Boris is bloodied. Wow. It's the first time Boris has been bloodied, I believe.
Oh, I didn't roll for him.
Arvaldir stands up and he asks everyone, "Did I do that?" Remember he said that before? Did I do that?
Dave, should I roll
Absolutely.
Force this deck save.
I want. Oh yeah, for
Alright.
sure. I want you to. Yeah, clutch. 15.
Okay, cool.
Then I.
Because that would have killed him, I think.
Ooh, that wouldn't have killed him, would it?
He
Who,
only has
me?
22
Yeah,
hit points.
that would have killed me.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have killed him though. It would have almost killed him by 2 hit points.
Knocked him conscious.
Yeah, it would have knocked him unconscious. Now, if it would have done 44 points of damage, it would have killed Boris.
So, Dave, I look over at Lazar and I wipe off my lips and I say, "Do you need help?"
Yeah, Dirt. This
I don't
whole
see
place.
how-
I
He's
mean,
going to get to taste dirt again.
this place rumbled and shook, and basically the columns collapsed, and the ceiling collapsed with it. Well, a large portion of it. I mean, there's still, parts of the ceiling that are actually intact, the stone, but then there's, earth, and there's still droplets of sand and muddy earth coming down.
I think I'm gonna take a healing potion.
Is the stone that Arvadir pulled out, is it still glowing?
It is not.
I thought was it the whole statue that was glowing?
It was.
The whole statue was glowing,
was
but the head was glowing
a little bit more, yeah.
a little bit more, so I figured these stone eyes were the source of the magic, so, but I was
Knowing
wrong.
Arvaldir, I'm going to step out of the room because I know he's going for the other eye. And I'm going to drink one of my health potions. It's 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2 for
2d4,
you,
yeah.
Vay. So Arvaldir climbs back up on the statue, pops the other gem out of the eye socket. And he flinches when he does it. He kind of flinches as he pops it out. And then nothing happens. And he goes, oh. And then he climbs back down.
Okay.
I'm no longer
Alright.
bloodied.
Okay. Boy, everybody went right into that hall, didn't they?
I did. I'm
Pussies.
standing right there with you.
Pussies. That's what I'm
I
saying.
stood.
They're
I stood the
pussies.
ground. I told.
I know. Hey, I
There's someone
appreciate
here.
that.
Who is that?
That's Big Dirt and Lazar. And are you all right, Vay?
Yeah, I can't see them because it's like they're in the wall. Or maybe it's just me. My computer's messed up or something. Alright, I can sense Lazar now. Anything happen?
Nothing
No, he
happened.
pulled the second stone out and nothing happened.
He pulled the second stone out.
And so I take it there is column rubble all around now.
Yes, there are collapsed columns and earth, sections of the ceiling.
What do I see above the ceiling? Is it more earth or anything else?
A mixture of both, but most of the ceiling did fall down, though. What are you guys
Alright,
doing?
Is the
that's after you got
statue-
your gems now.
Is the statue still glowing now that the gems are out?
It is
or-
not.
So nothing's glowing. No, not the
Nothing's
gems,
glowing,
not
nope.
the statue.
Nope.
I got it.
No,
with
there's-
a pair of
Arcana
gloves.
Yeah, sure. You can give. You notice that the. You do notice one thing about the statue. The statue depicts Dumathoin, the dwarven god of mining. You recognize this deity right off the bat. I should have told you that when you first looked at it. My
Okay,
apologies.
sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's mine.
Don't notice anything.
No, you don't. You don't
Just
sense
that
any
it's
more
a
magic.
deity.
You sense no more abjuration magic. And then your
Dave,
detect magic spell fades.
Right.
Yes, Faye.
What does my character know about this statue or this dwarf?
He's just well, you can do a religion check to see if you would recognize it.
Alright. +1. Wow.
I tell Arvidair to put this emerald back in the socket.
You know that the Stevie is the the dwarven god of mining.
Good god, evil god,
Nice crits, they.
neutral.
I mean, nice
Dave,
crit.
I seem to have screwed something up here.
What in the fuck is that? What did you screw up? They?
And
where did that 20? Where did that 20 come from? More.
I think that was me.
Wow, how'd you do that? That's pretty cool.
I think I accidentally dragged it onto the screen, then the screen went black.
Ah, cool. Oh,
Can you
did it?
delete it?
I can. Did it come back for you, Vay?
Maybe ping it.
I'll ping where you're at, right here.
No, I can't see anything. God damn it.
That's the first cuss word I've ever heard Vay say.
Oh my god. Right.
Everybody gets 5
Yeah,
EXP.
you
I'm
can
in shock
drag
right now.
things from your rolls. You can drag them and
Yeah.
put them on the screen. But I didn't mean to do that. It was an accident.
Vay, why don't you
I
try
didn't
the
know you could
game
do
and
that.
coming back in? Let's see if that fixes it.
Okay, yeah.
I'd like to investigate the bedrolls, Dave.
There's nothing in them. They're just plain bedrolls, and like I
okay.
said, there's some packs,
Okay, that
and
worked.
there are.
Is there anything on the walls? Anything on the ceiling that I can see?
No, you don't see anything. You see nothing. Nothing on the
So
table.
it's just a
except for-
statue. There's not.
That's it. And the pillars where
Okay.
they once stood, but now the pillars are collapsed.
Okay, I think we're done in here, guys.
Are you sure? Because I'm not going in there again.
No, if I'm
Well, the
pretty
statue
sure-
has no more magic, so it stopped glowing before.
Yeah, you say that now.
Well, now it's going to come alive and try to steal the emeralds from Arvidair. Since Arvidair has its eyes, so I'm not too worried about that.
Alright, I turned to Arvidair and tell him that the drow, if he came in here, most likely went through this door. Could you check this door?
You do see footprints going out that door. You see several sets of footprints going out that door.
Okay, I wanted to listen at this door and possibly look through any cracks or holes in the door if there aren't any.
Okay. You go to look at the door, and the door pushes open.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Step to the side real quick.
No, I mean, when you go down there, it just opens up, and this is what you
Okay.
see. Just a dark
okay.
hallway. And you can see that there are several sets of footprints, humanoid footprints, and there are some other types of scratches and whatnot in the dust. Especially
Dave,
in this
would
area because
I-
it's heavily dusted, because all of the dust was swept to the sides.
Given the amount of bugbear activity I've had so far, would I be able to recognize a bugbear tracks?
They are the size of more humanoid type of human size, elf size types of footprints. Definitely
this
not
is-
bugbear. Yeah, that bugbear would be much larger.
Okay, so the tracks that I see, I can tell that they aren't necessarily bugbear.
You most certainly can determine that. Yes.
Okay, alright. So it's something other than the drow and other than that the
No,
bugbears. that I've
it's
seen.
probably the drow. It's the same size of a drow, human, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
You know, normal
All right.
normal humanoid type of footprint.
Alright, I let everyone know I think the drow did indeed go this way. Because amongst these bugbear tracks, there are smaller.
Are you sure?
Alright. It's safe. Come in here, old man. Get in here. Come on, Dirt. Come on over, dear.
They never checked that. I was going to check this
So-
this door that Dirt wanted me to check. Do you want me to
Yeah.
wait?
Oh yeah, that door.
Oh, fuck you guys.
Yeah,
I'm
good point.
Zerker. I'm Arvel, dear. Fuck you. I will check the door.
I forgot about that door. Yeah, you could have
Okay.
gone that way also.
Alright, let's check the door.
Hmm.
Down with it.
What are you doing, wizard? Why are you on the other side of the wall there, buddy?
Hmm.
Dave, you
The
need
lock
to
will do.
fix the wizard. He's trapped.
Where's the wizard at? There he is, right there.
Oh, yeah.
What happened, Silver Fox? You alright, buddy?
I'm fine.
Sounds like he's about to pass out and fall asleep.
So Arvadir looks at the lock, breaks out his toolkit, pops the lock on the door, and he goes in.
No bark, bark, bark.
And Arvadir walks into the room.
And I walk in right after him.
Of course you do. Once you found out that he took all those fucking gems, I would too.
Oh,
I damn sure would. So, Dirt, as you walk in, this room is obvious. There's a corpse here, and it is a dwarf. Also, there are dusty draperies everywhere, adorned all over the walls. It also has a bunk and a brazier that is not lit, and you can see that this dwarf, you recognize him as one of the Rockseeker brothers. You can tell that this is
This is
Nundro.
unfortunate.
Definitely is
I
Nundro.
run
bad
up.
news.
Run up and do medicine check. Is he alive, bleeding, unconscious?
Okay, give me a check.
Oh, another
God damn!
crit.
You guys are killing me on the XP tonight. Jesus!
God, you'll have to break Dave.
Ugh, I was thinking
He's
he
going
just
to
had
run
to
out
pay
the
for
XP
it.
All my
It's like he
virtual
doesn't have to,
EXP. I mean, God bless.
They're making it rain in here.
Alright. You're able to tell that he is alive. He is definitely alive.
Oh, stabilize. Cantrip stabilize.
Yes, he's alive. He's unconscious.
Oh, finally, some answers. Possibly.
And healing potion. Force a healing potion down his throat.
After a couple seconds, he comes to.
Do you want me to roll for it?
You can do a... Sure, if you want to do a 2d4 plus 2, that'll be fine.
8.
Alright, so he comes to. Nundro comes to. What? Where am I?
Wave
And
Echo
he gets up, he jumps up with his fists clench, and he's looking around and he goes, "Oh, it's so good to see all of you.
Yes, it is.
Where are my brothers? My brothers."
Gundren is safe in Phandelver, but unfortunately your other brother has succumbed to death.
What is my other brother's name, Rogar? Do you remember? I'm putting you on the spot. I'm testing you.
If you love me, you'll know his name.
You would test me.
You
Thundering?
son of a bitch, it was Tharden. You son of a bitch. You're no friend of the Rock Seekers. You traitor. You're part of
But he
these...
said thundering? I thought that was, well, that's a cool name.
Nundro. Who are you?
Rorok.
Yes, he does come
is.
too.
Rogar.
He does come too.
You're safe. It's all good.
It is all
We are
good.
here to rescue you.
It's all good. Well, I'm glad,
What has
yo.
happened to you?
I'm glad you're here, yo. I was really starting to lose
Hey,
my
bro.
swagger.
I got sneak attack. You want to play with me with my sneak attack, bro?
You got no sneak attack.
Oh, you didn't see my third level rogue? Or my first level rogue with my cleric skills?
My brother and I, we were supposed to meet Gundren here, and we were ambushed.
Yes, we know, we know.
This person calls himself the Black Spider. Drow.
This black spider, do you know what he looks like? He's a drow?
He's a drow.
That son of a bitch.
He carried a staff.
Oh no.
Would that be glass staff?
No, he carried a staff.
Okay.
So there's probably more
But-
than one drow in here.
Well, I don't think Lorado, Arno is, or Larno is drow. I don't remember what race he was.
He was a human.
Human, okay.
Maybe he's got drow friends in high places.
You mean low places if it's a drow.
That's what I meant. Yes.
The lower in the Underdark you go, the more power you have as a drow. That bed just moved. Who's under that bed? Show yourself.
I was just told that the dungeon master did that.
I know, just give me shit.
See, when I adjusted the map, I literally had to copy this map, put it in another campaign, and I literally had to do what Vey had done with the other maps. I had to stretch it until it actually lined up with a 1.0 grid. And then once it lined up with the 1.0 grid, of course all dynamic lighting was off, assets were off, everything was off, so I literally had to spend hours redoing this map. But you know, once I got it lined up to a 1.0 grid, then I could actually line it up to 0.5 and get the 10 foot. So, but it was worth doing though. I mean, the other way 5 foot is just it was just not. There's just not enough room to maneuver around. You know, there just wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that.
So
Does he look stable?
yeah, he's stable.
Yeah, he's stable. Yep, he's stable.
Okay.
So the Black Spire bring you here, or what's the Black Spire doing here? What does he want with the Wave Echo Cave?
He wants the forge. He
Spell the sport.
He said he
for,
wanted
forge,
the spell forge. Yes. He said he wanted to use it to move a league of drow in here and start creating more magic, but my brother and I we don't think that the forge could handle it. We never found the forge. And I'm sorry, my dwarf, I can't do a dwarf accent. The snow bitch.
Need more Scottish.
That it is. I'm so sorry. I'm still in Arveldir mode.
To get into the act, you have to do Scotty quotes from Star Trek. And that always helps.
Alright, Captain, I'm giving her all she's got.
Alright, so what do you guys want to do?
You guys got any questions for him?
Going to step over the dude here and search this bed.
Check out the paintings.
Does it look like this guy has been sleeping here, or he ended here?
He ended up on the floor.
So, based on what I'm seeing around here, it doesn't look like he was a guest at the place.
No, he was. He tells you that he was actually beaten and tortured also. You know, trying to find a direct route to the forge. You know, he tells you this place is massive. His brother and he had only just, you know, really investigated just the cavern, the beginning caverns. Then he mentioned something about a maze, and then that's when you know.
Oh my God!
They retreated back.
Did you see any other?
And as they were retreating back to the main cavern to leave, that's when his brother was hit, and then he was knocked unconscious. So he didn't see what happened to his brother.
So did the bugbears come here, or were they here when you guys were looking around?
No, actually, he did not see any. He tells you, no, there were no bugbears. Are there bugbears in here? I do not like the bugbears. And he's saying bugbears. I do not like the bugbears.
We don't either, friend.
The only thing that he saw was he saw the drow. That's all he saw. And they were really skilled fighters. And his brother and like I said,